walls and build your house atop of easy street. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? 'Cause I let a little rumor spread. What you gonna do if I change the name of the person sleeping in your bed? What you gonna do when I tell the tale that makes the country turn its head? Just a little gossip and just a little lie. I'll simply say the little tramp was just a little spy. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? Hey there, Mr. Chaplin. Well, your act deserves applause. You wave our flag and the country is impressed. But I'm a voice among the crowds questioning your cause. And now I'll spread my doubts among the rest. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? And where you gonna go from there? What you gonna do when the money's gone? And who you gonna buy to care? What you gonna do when the country says, now get yourself out of here? What you gonna paint when you cannot paint the town? I'm gonna wipe the smile from that famous little clown. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? And all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put poor Charlie together again. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here today. I'm so excited to be performing this for you, and so happy to see all your faces. So, this is my lovely, beautiful, wonderful accompanist, Todd Schreiber. I wrote at about 2 in the morning. If you know him, you know him. If you don't know him, you're about to. So, just some housekeeping things. We're clearly filming. Thank you, Sam. Hi, Sam. There's a mic on the camera, so if y'all are like, oh, she sounded really bad on that one, it's probably gonna pick it up. So just be mindful of that. You can just talk about it after. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I think that's the only housekeeping thing for right now. So, about 4 years ago, some friends told me about BG's musical theater program. I was like, oh, sounds pretty cool. BAC, never heard of it, all right? And and one of my best friends convinced me to audition, and they coached me through the entire thing. You'll meet them later. That was the song, or one of the 2 songs that I chose to audition with. So it's pretty fun. I filmed it in my basement bathroom because COVID. So anyway, I got in, and fall season rolls around, and I'm like, oh, theory of relativity. I've never heard of that. It's our fall musical. It was filmed. So I'm starting to prepare for auditions, and I'm listening to the soundtrack, and I'm like, okay, this is pretty good. I get to this song, and I'm like, whoa, this is pretty different from all the other songs. I like that one. So I took that one to auditions, a little ballsy of me at 17 years old. And yeah, so I'm gonna need a little help though, getting started. So most of you are musicians, or have been at some point. So we're gonna snap on beat 4, okay? It goes a little like this. Okay. Nice. I met Ricky senior year in high school. He moved from Seattle that fall. In school I was invisible, but Ricky changed all that. We started dating, and I'm not overstating when I say we were perfectly matched. In the classrooms and hallways, it was me and Ricky always permanently attached. And it was me and Ricky every lunch hour, holding hands in the cab. Me and Ricky mocking the teachers. You should have heard us laugh. Me and Ricky, hot and sticky, at the back of the bus. I knew if things got tricky for me and Ricky, he would always have us. Before Ricky, I never had a boyfriend. Guys just never saw me that way. So when Ricky set his eyes on me, well, I fell fast and hard. If Ricky beckoned, I'd be there in a second. For him, I changed my wardrobe and hair. My friends, they were wary, found Ricky kinda scary, but they were jealous, I'd swear. And it was me and Ricky cutting classes, getting high in the jar. Me and Ricky stuck in detention, trying not to let on. Me and Ricky grabbing a quickie at the back of the gym. There was panting and Frenching and needs that needed quenching. And Jesus, I needed him. People told me that Ricky was bad news. They said ditch him and run. Far too often good women throw their lives after men. But Ricky told me that I was who he lived for. He said I was the one. And Ricky, he loved me. He said that he loved me. So I let him love me again and again and again and again and again and again. Ricky left me. In fact, he left completely. I woke up one day, he was gone. Took my wallet, my laptop, my jewelry, my phone, and my dreams. To prove that he was here, Ricky left a souvenir, a little gift that can't be returned. For once, I was clever. Got rid of him forever. Lesson painfully learned. And now there's no more Ricky, no more reminder, no more life laid to waste, no more Ricky, one simple procedure, and now that memory's erased. Now I'm picky with guys I meet like Ricky. Now I'll make a new start. They can hug me and squeeze me, do everything left with that part. I could have a mansion on a hill. I could lease a villa in Seville, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio with a gay midget named Carl playing Tevye and Porgy. I could wander Paris after dark, take a carriage ride through Central Park, but it wouldn't be as nice as a summer in Ohio, where I'm sharing a room with a former stripper and her snake, Wayne. I could have a satchel full of dollar bills, cures for all the nation's ills, pills to make a lion purr. I could be in line to be the British Queen, look like I was 17. Still, I'm certain I'd prefer to be going slowly, batting 40 miles east of Cincinnati. I could shove an ice pick in my eye. I could eat some fish from last July, but it wouldn't be as awful as a summer in Ohio without cable, hot water, Vietnamese food, or you. I saw your book at a Target in Kentucky under a sign that said new and recommended. I stole a look at your picture on the inside sleeve, and then I couldn't leave. Oh, Richard, who was with me, got uncharacteristically quiet, and he said, all things considered, I guess you don't have to buy it. So I smile like Mona Lisa, and I lay my visa down. He wants me, but he ain't gonna get me. I found my guiding light. I tell the stars each night, look at me, look at him. Son of a bitch, I guess I'm doing something right. I finally got something right. No, it's not Nirvana, but it's on the way. I play Anita at the matinee, and then I'll get on my knees and pray I can stay in my next bio. I'm never gonna go back to Ohio. I could chew on tinfoil for a spell. I could get a root canal in hell, but it wouldn't be as swell as this summer is gonna be. 'Cause the torture is just exquisite while I'm waiting for you to visit. So hurry up, schmuck, get unstuck and get on the scene of the midget, the stripper, Wayne the snake, and Mrs. Jamie Weathersneak. That's me. Thank you. All right, so that song, that beast of a song, that is what I took to the Kennedy Center, oh God, KCACTF, Kennedy Center for the Arts, to the Theater for the Arts. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, you all know what it is. If you don't, I'll tell you later. It's a festival for, it's like what's that called? Like the International Thespian Society, but like for colleges. This is really cool. So they do this intensive, this competition thing. It's called Musical Theater Intensive, MTI. And they bring in some people that have recently toured, been on Broadway, and they kind of coach whoever auditions. They have like an entry round, a semifinalist round, finalist round, and then they choose a winner for this scholarship based on that. So I did it in January, and I won the scholarship. That was great. Thank you. Yeah, so there were about 100 people that auditioned. I think they skipped around because time, travel, there's snow, I don't know. And there were 18 finalists. We all got to perform in the cabaret at the festival. And then, yeah, they chose me from that. So they are flying me out to Washington, D.C. at the end of April. And I'm going to perform there. So maybe I'll take that song. Maybe I'll take something else. I don't know yet. We'll find out. So anyway, yeah, I'm very thankful for that opportunity. All jokes aside, it's really, really exciting, and I was not expecting that at all this year. And I'm just very lucky to have such wonderful friends like you guys supporting me along the way and cheering me on. One of the most supportive friends I have ever had in my life is Ruby Brandon. Get up here. Ruby is also a senior, graduating with me together. And she is fight director of Heathers and is killing it and so talented and amazing. Yeah, it's a beast. Come see that. And yeah, she's just lovely and talented and just blows my mind every day and has for the past 4 years. And I'm so lucky to have grown beside her and all of our other friends. So we're gonna sing a little song. So this next song is it's Some Things Are Meant to Be from Little Women. If you know me, you know that was my first musical, is Little Women. And it's very special to me, especially this duet is very special to me. So I wouldn't rather be singing it with anybody else.
You're a woman of the world. I'm so proud of you, Joe.
When you were first born, not an hour old, I told Marmee, Beth is mine. Everyone has someone special in the world, and I have you, my sweet Beth. Give me a task to do.
Let's pretend we're riding on a kite. Let's imagine we're flying through the air.
We'll ascend until we're out of sight. Light as paper, we'll soar.
Let's be wild up high above the sand. Feel the wind, the world at our command. Let's enjoy the view and never land.
Floating far from the shore.
Some things are meant to be. The clouds moving fast and free. The sun on a silver sea. A sky that's bright and blue. And some things will never end.
The thrill of our magic ride.
Love that I feel inside for you.
We'll climb high beyond the break of day.
Sleep on
Ruby Brandon, everybody. Oh, man. All right. So, after this next song, we're going to have a little intermission. There's some snacks out to your right when you leave, and some water. I know a lot of you have had a long day seeing the opera or whatever you were doing, so I really appreciate you being here and leaving things early or, doing whatever you had to do to get here. It really, really does mean the world to me. So there's a little book out there on the table with the red tablecloth, I believe, and it's a little black notebook. And if you could, there's like a couple Sharpies out there. If you could just write some words of encouragement for me as I navigate my future. If I'm feeling tired or burnt out or whatever it may be, I would just really appreciate to read some of your kind words. So if you could do that, that'd be great. So before the next song, I wanted to share some news that I've been holding in because I didn't know if I was allowed to share it for a while, but I am. So I have booked my first professional theater job. Thank you. It is with Clinton Area Showboat Theater. It's in Iowa. They came here to audition us. And so we're doing 4 shows. I will be in 3 of them. I'm playing Regina in Rock of Ages. Yes, Regina. I will be in the ensemble of We Will Rock You, and then I'm playing Cindy Lou in The Marvelous Wonderettes. So, thank you. Yeah, been holding that one in for a minute. Didn't want to post it before the recital, because I was like, I'll just tell you guys. So, anyway, I am so beyond thankful to be kickstarting my professional career, and to be so honest, I really never thought that this day would come. It took a lot to get here and to be studying what I'm studying, and it's really hard. A lot of you, obviously, are actors, 99% of you at the theater, and like the pressure coming right out of school to book something is ridiculous, and shouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing. And so I just, especially, this theater was the only theater I auditioned for this summer, which, what kind of luck is that? I don't know. But, so just very unexpected. So before this year, I spent a lot of time wondering if I was good enough, whether I would amount to anything in this field, who I would become in this world. Hence the name Reflections. I've kind of been looking back on everything, and looking back so fondly because, as soon as you book that job or whatever, it's like, oh, why was I so worried? It's fine, everything worked out, even with how busy I am and everything. So even though this field is an uphill climb, it's not over yet, booked my first job, my summer stock gig, I still would choose this time and time again, over and over. It's my favorite thing in the whole entire world. So. I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring while smelling like a herring. Upon a Viking ship I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches, I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salted sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be, that's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory and wipes away the lies. In
Jenny's afraid of water. I mean, she swims so well, but still, she's afraid of water. And so she won't come near the sea. Not me. And Katie's afraid of darkness. I mean, she sleeps and all, but still, she's afraid of darkness. So when the lights are out, she has to hold my hand. I don't understand. I'm not afraid of anything, be it mountains, water, dragons, dark, or sky. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me, where's the challenge if you never try? So watch me fly. I'm not afraid. And Daddy's afraid of babies. I mean, he got through me, but now he's afraid of babies. Guess he's scared of what they'll be. Not me. And Mama's afraid of crying. I mean, she tries to hold it in. She's afraid of crying. And she can look at me with tears stuck in her eye. And I don't know why. I'm not afraid of anything, be it growing old or going out of style. I'm not afraid of anything. Who would give up what they want without a trial? Another mile. I'm not afraid. And I hear the calling of adventure, and I hear the ringing in my ear. The lights are glaring, trumpets blaring, I'm right here. And I hear the calling of tomorrow, and I feel the stirring in my bones. And David loves me. He's afraid to hold me. Listen to the calling of excitement. Can you feel the pounding of my heart? The lights are ready, pulse is steady, I can't start. Never stop the calling of a challenge, blasting on the water and the stones. And David loves me. He's afraid to tell me. David loves me. He's afraid to trust me. He's afraid to hold me. And he'll always be. He's afraid of me. And I'm not afraid of anyone. I am sure to win with anyone at all. And I'm not afraid of anyone. Not a soul alive can get behind this wall. wish I could go back and give her a squeeze myself at 13 and just let her know that she's Keep on going with your silly dream. Life is prettier than it may seem. One day you'll be up on stage. Little girls will scream your name. The days of tears and failure, fears, and no one cares will all make sense. 'Cause you'll grow up and grow so confident and write your story. Fall in love a little too. The things you thought you'd never do. I wish I could go back and give her a squeeze myself at 13 and just let her know that she's I've heard it said, some people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, by a sea drop, by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you,
Because I knew you,
I have been changed for good. do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you,
Because I knew you.
because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
Nick Adams, everybody. Woo. Welcome back. So, this person right here is so incredibly special to me. Remember that person I was talking about? One of my best friends that coached me through my whole audition for here, and who, oh no, I didn't talk about that yet. Anyway, they've just done more things than I could count at this point to help me and further me in my career. And I am so, so beyond thankful for everything you have done for me, and I just really want you to know that. I have known them for quite a bit now. About, 5 years ago, our first production, fully, that we worked on together was Legally Blonde. They assistant directed. I was Pilar. And Paulette's understudy. So, yeah, I mean, ever since then, and back then, they taught me all sorts of things like objectives and tactics and all those little terms. And I was in high school, like probably 16 years old, like, okay, yeah, all right. And yeah, just, we've always had such deep conversations, such long talks, advice, gossip, boys. Wait, speaking of boys, do you remember that one time where I said something like, do you know the number one reason behind all bad hair decisions?
And I said, a theater degree.
And I said, maybe? But love. You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you, I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Moods. When I'm lonely or feeling dejected, I play this, and it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Enya and the whales. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland where the Irish bagpipes drone. Smell the grass as a rainstorm is ending. People smile as I stroll past their farms with a red-headed sailor named Brandon, and we dance without moving our arms. In a bar once I met this guy, Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers, and he told me that he was from Ireland, so I lived with him 10 years. If I squinted, he looked like my sailor through my boozy, delusional fog. But he dumped me for some slut named Kayla, took my trailer and took my dog. In Ireland they know how to love you. You embrace in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish
of you. You're allowed to shoot him in the knees. Hey, you look like that poster for Ireland. Long blonde hair and that sweet sunny face. Oh no, wait, that's the poster for Sweden. Screw it, I'll never see. I hate the place. But a girl sweet as you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Send my love to the leprechauns.
Nick Adams. Thank you. All right. Well, we're almost done. This is sad. So, I just want to thank you all again for being here today and supporting me all throughout my college years and before that for a lot of you. I truly, truly do have the best support system in the world, especially my family. I want to thank you guys for being here for me and letting me sprout in the kitchen when I thought nobody was home, or for sitting through shows when I'm only in 2 minutes of the entire show. Appreciate you guys. and my parents for working tirelessly every single day just to support us and give us the beautiful life that we have. So I love you guys. Thank you. I want to thank Jim and Jason. I don't think Jason's here, but Jim over there. Yeah. Just for everything that you've done for me over the years and getting space together and answering my millions of emails. And just organizing this for me and making it so beautiful and so seamless for me. I really appreciate it. Sam for recording. Thank you so much. Nick and Ruby, of course. Thank you guys for joining me today and singing so beautifully. And for everything you've done over the years. Todd Schreiber, thank you for dealing with all my JRB songs. I appreciate you so much. And Todd was my very first voice teacher, junior year of high school. So, yeah, I really appreciate all the years you've been here for me, supporting me. And for playing like a god. And just thank you all for supporting me. Again, I cannot thank you enough. I would love to see you all for photos and things afterwards, if you're able to hang around. If not, I understand. But yeah, so I got 2 more songs for you today. This is To My Angels. What do I do? I am nothing without you. To my angels, believing is tough when I've lost my faith, don't know my face. I'm so beaten up. To my angels, there's nothing I see that's divine, and I'm waiting for some little sign. Show me, I'm scared to the bone and I'm terribly lonely. Would you hold me, just show me a sign, show me something that's mine. To my angels, I'm not strong enough to get out of here, to fight my fears. special to me. I did it for Songs and Arias class. James, I don't know if you're here. Hey, hi James. Yeah, so I sang that for Songs and Arias, and I was like, I'm gonna record it, post a video. Or maybe you told me, like, post a video. So I did. And because Super You, the musical, it never premiered, or it hasn't premiered on Broadway yet. It was set to, but COVID hit. And so they do this, like, what's it called? Something Super Fan Fridays or something. And they post covers of the songs from the show, like fan covers. So I posted it, and they reposted it. And I was like, oh my God, what? And they commented on my video, and then Lord's Lane, who wrote the song, commented, and she said, you did my song justice. And I was like, oh my God. And I cried my eyes out. Thank you. Snaps. Yeah, thanks. Cried my eyes out. They've reposted it again since then. Don't know why. But that was pretty cool. So, yeah, that song means a lot to me. So, for this last song, I might get emotional. I'm going to warn you now. I know my mom will be emotional because it is for her. If you... Yes, I am. If you know me, you know that my mom is my bestie and my #1 fan, if you've ever talked to her. And our late night talks have gotten me through college, and I would have nothing if it weren't for you advocating for me, and always allowing me to chase my dreams and trusting me enough to do so. So I wanted to sing this song at my high school senior showcase. It got canceled because of COVID. And so I thought, what better time than now? And it just makes me laugh because it'll play, and she'll go, did you know this was my song to my mom? And I go, yes, Mom, you told me that 4 times. So it's a songbird. The